Howdy everyone, I am Alpha India 5 Bravo Lima, and welcome to another installment of RedNeck Ham Radio. Today's video comes to you by request from Kilo Charlie 3 Tango Bravo Victor, who left me a comment about, he was curious about how I connect my microphone, this microphone here, to my rig, and what I use to key the rig. And so fixing to show you that right now. So let me pull this microphone down and you see what I have here. See if this get it close enough. Anyway, this is, see if you can see that. This is a realistic Highball 2 microphone. Has on-off switch, and it came with a 1/4 inch phono cable on it, or phono plug on it, and I cut that thing off and got one of these 8-pin mic connectors here that works great on this Yaesu radio. This is a Yaesu FT-840. This rig was given to me shortly after I licensed. I licensed as a tech to start with, and then after I got my general license, an Elmer give me this HF rig, and it's been my primary rig ever since. Great radio. It has a few problems, like most of them out there do anyway, but and there'll be other videos on that. But anyhow, this thing connected to pins 7 and 8 for the after I cut the 1/4 inch phono plug off of there, and it just plugs straight in. 600 ohms, matches the input impedance of the audio circuit in this radio just perfectly. So that was the easy part. Then the keying circuit was a little different, because I wanted something to where I would key my radio and also key my amplifier at the same time, and I didn't want to spend any money, so I done something homebrew. So give me just a minute. I'll get this camera set up and show you what I've got there. Be right back. All right, hey guys, welcome back. All right, what you are seeing here is everything that it takes for me to key my HF rig and amplifier from multiple locations. So, and I'm going to explain this in as good a detail as I can, as a redneck can. So, but if you will, look at the back. This is my HF rig here. Look at the back of my HF rig. You will see this this yellow plug right here. It says push to talk. I hope you can see that in the video there. It's the yellow one. This one over here, 13.5 volts. That is a voltage that whenever you turn the power on to the radio puts out 13.5 volts. They're center to the outside casing here, will be positive and negative. And you push to talk here, all it's looking for is just a contact closure. So you don't need any voltage or anything right there. Like I said, it just wants a contact closure to key this radio. All right, if you look down in the bottom right hand corner of the screen there, that is a 4-transistor solid state amplifier that I modified myself to operate on the amateur bands, and they will probably be a video on that coming up sometime in the future. So anyhow, so there I go with the anyhows again. But if you will look over here, in fact, I'm gonna move the camera over here a little closer. See that schematic there? We'll get into that schematic here in just a minute. I want to show you what I have here. So I like to be able to key my radio and amplifier from a couple different ways. So I have my primary method is this trigger switch right here, and I bought this thing on eBay, and I think this is a trigger for an automotive timing light. It's what this thing is, and it's just a normally open switch inside, and it closes when you press it there. This is a foot switch. Keep it down on the floor there. So if I'm need my hands free or whatever to work my logbook, work my computer or whatever, you know, I can also key it this way. All right, this is the little doodad, whatever, that I had to put together, this is nothing more than a double pole, double throw relay. Bring this up here close where you can see the number on the relay there, and but that's all it is. It's just a double pole, double throw relay. Put that together on the little circuit board. The circuit board, another ham operator gave me that. He gave me several of those that he had ordered them for some other projects that he had going on. So this, and in fact this one and this red one right here, these were just some old RCA cables that I had laying around, and I cut the ends off of it and using those. Of course, it's two separate RCA cables, but this is my power, and this one I plug into the push to talk for the radio to key the radio, and then this other here, I plug this one into the amplifier. So whenever I either hit the foot switch or I hit the trigger, either one, then it keys the radio, and it will also key the amplifier if I have the amplifier powered on. So let's see if we can see if I can get this back up to the schematic that I had put together. Okay, I hope you can see that. It looks like it's focusing pretty good in the shot there. But you see, this is the schematic that I put together. So you see the 13.5 volts on the side over there. That is that red terminal on the back of my HF rig there, and it's going in, and it's coming off of the shield side, going straight to one side of the coil on the relay, and then I am routing the power 13.5 volts through the foot switch or the trigger switch. You can see those are wired in parallel. So either or, the foot switch or the trigger, either one will activate that relay. When that relay is activated, it will cause the contacts that you see there, which is one is going to the push to talk on the radio, and the other going to the plug that I put on the amplifier. You see that there's on the common and the normally open contact. So whenever that relay is made, then those contacts will change states, which will cause the contact closure to go to the push to talk on the radio, and then the same thing on the amplifier, so that it keys the amplifier there. And I will leave that up there for just another moment or two, for which I don't know, y'all can always mash pause if you want to look at that, see if you can do that yourself there. But that's it. That's what it takes to key my radio and my amplifier. And if you give me just another minute or two, I'll put all this back together, and then I will show you a little how show you how it operates there. Be right back. All right, guys, here I am. I'm back. See, I've got everything put back together. See, there's my trigger. There's my foot switch. There's the amplifier. It's powered on. There's my HF rig. So anyhow, so I'll hit the foot switch first, since I've got it down here. I don't know if you can hear the relays clicking or not, but I'll go up and show you the amplifier. Hit the foot switch. The amplifier keys up. Unkeys when I let it go. Keys up. Unkeys when I let it go. Oh, by the way, guys, so that you know, I am transmitting into the dummy load on my tuner there, and not out into the air, so I'm not aggravating anybody for this testing here. But yeah, here, look at the radio. I hit the foot switch. I go from busy to transmit, busy to TX. Let's see if I can get them both. See, can you see both of them there? So TX transmit, amplifier's on. Let it go. Light goes away on the amplifier, goes back to busy on the rig. All right, see if we can do the same thing. Here's the trigger right here. So we'll put it on the amplifier here. Same thing. Amplifier keys. The radio. So the trigger here. Radio keys. All right, see if we can get them on both right here. So hope you can see see it change states on the radio in the screen there. Here we go. There's the trigger. Got the amplifier and the HF rig. Just goes to show you guys, just a little bit of redneck ingenuity just goes a long way. We can do all kind of crazy stuff in this hobby, and it's all about experimentation and just having fun. All right, guys, I'd like to say thanks for tuning in. If you like this content, if you like this channel, remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on the videos that you like. And until next time, have a blessed day, what's left of it. This is Alpha India 5 Bravo Lima, and I am QRT.